Number 85 defendants deny that any combined course of conduct existed among Gray, Thayer, Archbell, and Arod. Chad Gray acted solely in his capacity as a municipal code enforcement officer and had no relationship, coordination, or joint activity with Robert Thayer or David Archbell. Any suggestion of a coordinated effort is speculative and unsupported and appears to be an attempt to manufacture a narrative of conspiracy where none exists. Gray's actions were limited to enforcement of applicable municipal codes. There is no evidence of communication, collaboration, or shared purpose between Gray and the private individuals identified by plaintiff. Further, plaintiff's own public conduct contradicts his claim that his litigation efforts were deterred, obstructed, or chilled. Plaintiff has repeatedly published updates regarding his lawsuits on YouTube, including discussion of filings and procedural developments. Plaintiff also publicly displayed courthouse CCTV footage of himself entering and exiting the courthouse, and at one point pursuing Thayer's vehicle in the parking area. During the same general time frame, plaintiff successfully obtained a temporary restraining order, TRO. These facts demonstrate that plaintiff was not prevented from accessing the courts, was not obstructed from pursuing legal remedies, and was not chilled from engaging in litigation activity. To the contrary, plaintiff actively and publicly advanced his claims through the judicial process. Number 86 defendants deny that plaintiff suffered any actionable injury as alleged. In the matter styled Frederickson v. Larimer County, case number 22 CV0262-CMA, plaintiff's failure to meet a court-imposed deadline was the result of his own litigation decisions and conduct, not any act of intimidation, retaliation, interference, or gatekeeping by defendants. Plaintiff was not prevented from accessing the court, filing pleadings, seeking extensions of time, or requesting relief from deadlines under the federal rules of civil procedure. Federal courts routinely provide mechanisms for extensions or relief upon proper motion. Plaintiff's decision not to timely comply or not to seek appropriate procedural remedies cannot be attributed to defendants absent concrete evidence of direct obstruction, which is not alleged with specificity and did not occur. There is no causal nexus between routine code enforcement, alleged third-party conduct, or administrative routing of communications and plaintiff's missed federal litigation deadline. Conclusory references to fear, housing instability, or generalized deterrence are insufficient to establish proximate cause. Accordingly, any discontinuation or abandonment of the 2022 federal action was the product of plaintiff's own choices and cannot be attributed to defendant's conduct. Number 87. Defendants deny that any actions attributable to them would chill a person of ordinary firmness from pursuing court remedies. The conduct alleged consisted of routine and lawful municipal code enforcement, ordinary administrative procedures, and actions by private individuals not acting under color of law. None of these constitute adverse action within the meaning of a First Amendment retaliation claim. Defendants further deny that plaintiff's litigation activity was a substantial or motivating factor in any enforcement or administrative action. Plaintiff has not alleged specific, non-conclusory facts demonstrating retaliatory animus or a causal connection between protected activity and any challenged conduct. Temporal proximity alone, if even present, is insufficient to establish retaliatory motive. Plaintiff's own public conduct demonstrates that his petitioning activity continued unabated. He filed pleadings, appeared in court, sought and obtained judicial relief, and publicly discussed his litigation activities. These facts undercut any claim that his access to the courts was obstructed or meaningfully impaired. Defendants also deny that plaintiff suffered litigation-related injury, economic harm, lost income, displacement costs, or compensable emotional or physical injury proximately caused by any action attributable to them. To the extent plaintiff experienced housing instability or financial strain, such conditions were not the result of unconstitutional conduct by defendants. Accordingly, defendants deny any violation of plaintiff's First Amendment right to petition or his 14th Amendment right of access to the courts and deny that plaintiff is entitled to any relief on these grounds.